Greetings, YouTube. Happy Monday. This time next week, we will know all the tiers and all the values and all the grades to all the Cyber Week deals. And I'll be spending what feels like the Super Bowl on this channel worth of time grading each tier on Friday to help out the community. But for now, we have a second daily card. Now, last time, Kabam said we might just rerun the same daily card the first 14 days as the second 14 days. Let's see if it's different or the same, because that would explain a lot. And it is what appears to be exactly the same daily card as what you would see normally. One tier 6 basic, one tier 3 alpha. I still think the 7-star shards in this are pathetically low. Now, a couple weeks ago, I talked about how absolutely awful this was compared to what you would get in a couple weeks from Cyber Weekend. But now that we're like 5 days away, I bought the first one. I have not purchased, nor will I purchase the second one. Now, if you're going to purchase it and you're just going to do it, like, I'm not judging you, obviously, but $30 compared to what you would normally get is absurd. Do not forget, even if you're Paragon and you can't get to Valiant, or even if you're Thronebreaker and can't get to Paragon, do not forget what you normally get for $30 on these whale holidays. So the units, of course, are included. So you're going to get 850 units, or even more than that if you buy it from the Kabam website store. But I'm going to darken the screen here because I am preparing to post my best of Cyber Week rewards recap history video this week. And I reflected on years worth of how much this has evolved. But the latest video about what the July 4th rewards look like that essentially are going to be the minimum bar for the top progression level, of which we expect better than July because the game has evolved in 3 months. Actually, 4 months. But for $30, you not only got the 850 units, you got 30,000 6-star shards, a generic rank 3 to rank 4 rank up gem, 50 6-star 6 stones, and 300,000 gold. I think it is not a hot take at all to at least expect this exact offer at the end of this week on Friday. But we know, again, Kabam likes to evolve their offers and make them better each time. The one exception to this for several years was that they went to a 6-star Nexus, not a class-based Nexus, but a regular 3 champions out of the possible 6 classes, 6-star basic Nexus for $30, and then they moved that back to $50, and even sometimes had it for $100. And so that was the rare exception where they lowered the price tag and then they moved it back up. We've also seen that with what I call sigflation, with inflation of SIG stones over the years, though thankfully that has finally come down and is now, especially for 6-star 6 stones, as common as it gets. I just want to say, save your money if you have a budget at all for Cyber Week deals, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm not purchasing this. If you want to open a fun free crystal, open the Legends crystal from the Kabam website store that reset this morning, and you can get that all week. You just have to wait until next week for it to reset that limit of 1. But do not buy into this. Remember what Cyber Week deals look like. I'm going to put the thumbnail as this $30 image. Yes, the $50 and $100 offers were much better than this. This was from the previous whale holiday of July 4th weekend for Paragon players, but it is a laughable comparison, especially when you consider units are involved. So they're going to try to get people's cash, but I would say hold up, wait for just 4 days from now. You'll be so thankful you did. You might even thank me, probably silently, but I appreciate the thanks.